career to evolve, I'm going to have to move on.
That you would even think that would only show me how unprepared you are to be on your own. I mean, you do know you're a freak. Your deductive powers are a gift from God or chance or a stray shot of sperm or whatever, or whoever the hell wrote your life script. A gift, not earned. You do not know what I know because you have not earned those powers. You're careless with those powers. You flaunt them and you throw them around like a brat with his trust fund. You haven't had to climb up all the greasy little rungs. You haven't been bored blind at the fundraisers. You haven't done the time in that first marriage to the girl with the right father. You think you can leap over it all in a single bound. You haven't had to bribe or charm or threaten your way to a seat at that table. You don't know how to assess your competition because you haven't competed. Don't make me your competition. Now, I'll open up a line of credit for you. You'll be wanting a few toys.
Hey, this is Al McGee with your entertainment ticket. Get us at www.yeticket.com. I'm a critic, and I criticize. That's right, baby. Now, suppose some guy or woman walked up to you and say, if you take this pill, you will know everything. You will use 100% of your brain, but not the 4% that we're using today. Would you take that pill? And then if you took that pill, what would you do? You know everything. You know how to do 50 moves before somebody else does. What would you do? If you're a guy, would you try to make love to every beautiful woman that you meet? If you're a woman, would you try to get a rich guy so he can take care of you the rest of your life? Or you become a wizard in finances, money, whatever. What would you do? Well, that's the movie I'm going to talk about, Limitless, starring Bradley Cooper, and he's also one of the producers, Anna Friel, Abby Cornish, Andrew Howard, and Robert De Niro. Right, Robert De Niro's in this film. This is directed by Neil Berger. He did The Lucky Ones, The Illusionist, and Interview with the Assassin. So he got a couple of films under his belt. And the writer is Leslie Dixon, but it's based on Alan Glenn book. So maybe he took the pill too when he wrote this. But anyway, guess who gave Eddie, Bradley Cooper's character, the pill? His ex-brother-in-law happens to bump into him in the street. Because, you know, Bradley Cooper, he's lazy, he has writer block because he's trying to be a writer. Then his girlfriend breaks up with him. You know, he can't articulate what his book is supposed to be about. He looks like a bum, but he's not an alcoholic. He's not a drug addict, anything like that. But again, what would you do? So his brother-in-law gives him a pill, and man, there's no limit. That's why it's called Limitless in this film, what he can do in the city of New York. Again, in the city of New York.
Signore Marra, buonasera.
Ah, buonasera.
Come va?
Allora, pellette tagliate, pavimentazione, locale vero?
Sì, certo.
Ah, ma spero non troppo, che non sia della piazza.
No, è dal contadino.
Ah, molto
Grazie.
bene, grazie mille.
Since when do you speak Italian?
Oh, self-improvement month. I guess somebody gave me a wake-up call.
I hope you didn't do it for me.
No, I just wanted to apologize to you, man. And let you know that apparently my capacity for self-sabotage wasn't boundless after all. The real question is, why did you ever put up with me?
I was in love with you.
This movie actually took me for a big ride. I really enjoyed it. And, you know, I am a big De Niro fan, but I think he came in and did a few scenes and took his money and ran. And it comes throughout the film. I said, where's Robert De Niro? And it was a lot of B actors in this film. And Bradley Cooper, he is between A and B now, especially when his new movie his new comedy comes out this summertime. So I guess they're trying to make an A act out of him by him starring in this film. Did he do a good job? Yes, he did. His character was totally believable. I believed everything that he did. I believe this was happening to him, the character Eddie. Now, one problem that I had with this film is that it didn't go deep enough with, moral or thematic implications of super intelligence. Because I was sitting there, watching the film. What will I have done if I've taken this pill? Will I change to Lady Gaga? Will I be the next Eddie Murphy? Or will I be the President Barack Obama? What will I do? And I'm sure many of the audience members who will see this film will probably say the same thing. What will they do? Or what will they do if they had this pill? Well, you'll see in the film what Bradley Cooper did. His character, Eddie Mora. There's some espionage in this. There's some, all kind of conflicts that come together in this film to make it a very exciting joyride. Also, let me talk about the cinematography. It was fantastic. And the special effects that they had in this film, wow. It kind of blew my mind. It wasn't the type of special effects what you would see in like a big budget special spec film, like a, special spec film. And they were cool. And they were special just for this film, Limitless. And this is also shot on the Red camera. If you know anything about cinematography and cameras, this is the upcoming video camera. This is not a film camera. It's a video camera. And they really did a good job with this camera. I'm going to give this movie the grade of A- because they did not do enough for Robert De Niro for me. I wanted to see more of him, but when he was there, he played his parts where he was supposed to, and he left an impact on me when he played the part while he was on screen. Yeah. Limitless. A-. Go see this film. Well, I can't tell you what to do, but I would recommend this film to you. Go see it for yourself. And email us at yeticket@yeticket.com. That's yeticket.yeticket.com. Email us there. I'm Al McGee. Keep watching us every day and the day after. Limitless. Man, what would I do if I had that pill?
Victor. Victor? Victor!
Victor!